Okay, so what I've done so far is I've taken and filled this up with sand. This is the side that has the lip. And then I've taken my pattern, which is the wax I carved, and I pressed it down into the sand. And what I've noticed is when you press it down, it displaces the sand, and so, especially on the inside, so by using the backside of the dapping punch, I push that sand back down, but I also do it around the outside too. And I believe this is going to help a lot with having the sand pop up when I put the other side on and then end up separating them again. So now that I have that, then I'll clean out my channel here. Set that down on there. And then I'll take the powder, and what I'm doing is I got it in this little container here and I just paint it on. Seems to go on with a little more evenness to it. Make sure you get the inside of the band really well too. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll start filling the sand in on this side. I think each piece you do with the sand casting, it's kind of an experiment in a way. I mean, the bronze patterns work one way, the soft wax seems to work another way, and the hard wax has its own characteristics. So I think sand casting is one of those things where you have to do it and experiment with it. And then after a while, you start to understand how different materials need to be treated. Okay. Get my knife here. Clean this out ahead of time. It's a lot easier. Okay. Take that off. So now we got a little bit of sand here that has kind of come off around there, and I'm not going to worry too much about it. It just means that when the piece is cast, it's going to have a little bit of flashing on the inside. But it's easy to grind out. I used to worry about it, now I don't. So the next thing I'm going to do, I found this tweezer works really good. Cut my sprue there. I want to kind of tighten down the center sand now that I've loosened the wax. You know, this wax is totally round, so I'm going to spin it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Unfortunately, this video is taking a long time. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is just showing this part, and then I'll make another video showing it being cast. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this. I'm going to put this together. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it apart, and then we will do it again on another video when I cast it. Thank you.